on the Mount Rushmore of Baylor athletics, no doubt, is getting her number 42 retired.
Number 2 all-time NCAA leader in blocks.
Brittney Griner underneath the basket. She dunked the ball.
I am super excited to go to Baylor. My career literally started at Baylor. It really took off there. Made a lot of connections there, a lot of relationships there that have, blossomed over the years. It's been like I said, it's been a really long time. So I'm just really looking forward to getting back and just seeing everybody. And put up a lot of stats there. And it'd be kind of cool to just go back and just walk where I walked before.
Well, she said in fact her line was, and there's a dunk by Brittney Griner.
Definitely honored to be able to get my jersey retired. Yeah, it's just like one of those surreal things. Like you never know, and then when it happens, it's like it always catches you off guard.
Griner down the lane, a two-handed monster jam.
But she was the first player that really was just out there, drop step dunking, dribbling from the high post and dunking, and so everyone kind of knew who she was coming out of high school. And
all right, well, I'm home. Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah, Baylor was here this morning.
Oh,
so good.
my God. Yo, this thing is dope, yo.
Mm-hmm. Makes you seem much younger than what you are.
Right.
Hey,
Look.
let me make it. You let me make it.
But it is
You let
class.
me make it.
Thank you,
ma'am. You stepped all on my shoe, sir. All on my big toe. Sidekick. That's a good name for y'all. Sidekick. Y'all are so funny. Good, how are you? Good, good.
Definitely gonna go.
How are you?
Get on your feet. Let's welcome Brittney Griner. To BG, you knocked down, went up 2 hands and dunked that. That was your freshman year. That was pretty spectacular.
Those knees were really young back then. Looking at some of those dunks, I'm like, wow. Time does fly.
What does it mean to you, Brittney, to be able to have your jersey, number 42 jersey, retired here at Baylor University?
Oh, man. It means everything. My career doesn't go where it is without being here at Baylor first. Without Baylor, I don't think BG would have been BG. So just being able to come back and be here, be back at home, where it started, and I do consider this home. It's going to mean everything for me, for my wife, for my family that's coming up. The best years of my life were here at Baylor, and just being able to be recognized and be back here means everything to me right now.
Baylor, how do you like the sound of this? 40-0. The Lady Bears are the national champs in 2012.
Always a gentle giant, was always polite, in handshake lines, but really, when I got this job, it was just amazing because she reached out to me on the very first day, and we started talking about her getting back. Not about a retirement, not about anything like that, but the idea of just her getting back to Baylor and wanting to be back in Waco.
Finish that! Come on, lady.
Well, I think it happened very, very quickly in terms of this idea of retirement, and when you sit in the office I sit in the Farrell Center, you look at the list of retired jerseys and you just knew there was a hole. You absolutely knew there was a hole when the best player in program history wasn't up hanging from the ceiling in our practice gym, and so.
Cool. Thank you. I got all the gadgets. I got all the cameras. Going into the jersey retirement, I mean, I expect to see a lot of faces that, you know, used to come and support me and just help me out through my 4 years. Teammates, I'm sure there's some teammates that are going to pop up. I'm excited to see which ones are going to pop up. And I'm sure there's going to be some other things that'll pop up and catch me off guard. Hopefully there's some tissues close by.
I said it yesterday at my press conference, but I just wanted her to feel appreciated. I wanted her to feel loved, and I think it was just a really special moment to bring this program together, this university together, this community together, to honor and celebrate the best player that's ever put on a Baylor uniform. I want players, when they leave Baylor, to want to come back. And I just believe that Baylor needed that. You know, every Bear needed to feel like they were welcome back. And so I think to me, it's about like a full circle moment in terms of bringing her back and making her truly feel like she belongs here.
I feel so good. Like, I honestly got a little emotional about it, like just being back and just being on the court that I played on, basically, you know? Like, a different building, but it's still got BU on that court, so it's the court I played on.
Oh, God. Oh.
I mean, had a game yesterday, like, could easily recover today and, like, take it easy, but the opponent ain't taking it easy, so we gotta go. We gotta put in the work.
You know, I know she's excited. I know she's excited by this new staff and how they're developing her game. I know she's excited about where her body's at. I'm anticipating seeing some threes from BG this summer, but I know she just feels good, you know, and I think that's the most exciting thing for me, to see her back, to see her smiling, to see her excitement to go out and get back out there and dominate. I think Mercury fans are going to be excited about what BG brings this summer.